Rand Water has urged its consumers to use water wisely as temperatures continue to soar this week.
Well, the water utility warns that high water consumption is putting strain on its bulk water supply network.
It's urging residents in Gauteng, Mpumalanga and the Northwest provinces to do their part in helping them save water.
Well, the interior of the country is experiencing soaring temperatures approaching 40 degrees in some places.
The heat wave is expected to last until the weekend.
At the moment, the way the situation is, the way we see it, that it's going to be bad. We cannot even regulate because the reservoirs, the network needs to have enough capacity. We cannot even reduce the supply because as it comes, the water just flows, and which is why we are trying to tell people at the end users to say, please use water sparingly. But when push comes to shove, I think we will have to do that in the end. And but we can only do that in conjunction, or we'll have to liaise with our customers, mainly municipalities, because they're the ones who supply the end users. We'll have to come up with a strategy to say, guys, we have to find a way. We may decide on reducing the flow so that the water levels can go up, because if the network is completely depleted, it's just going to take maybe a day or two to raise the water levels.
Well, at the same time, emergency services officials are on high alert. Joburg's EMS spokesperson, Robert Mulaudzi, joining us now with some advice on how to beat the heat. Robert, good morning, and thank you very much for coming in. Well, we saw the weather forecast this morning, our meteorologist, Joel Guy, telling us that Johannesburg in particular, or Gauteng, from today, the temperatures are really going higher towards the weekend. What are you asking the residents of Joburg to be aware of at this time?
Yeah, we're asking our residents out there to stay hydrated because exposure to these extreme hot temperatures can actually cause conditions like heat cramps, exhaustion. They can also cause heat strokes. They might one might feel weak, might feel nausea. Some they might actually have some heat rash. So hence we're saying our residents need to make sure that they stay hydrated, drink lots of water. They must stay away from caffeined drinks. Instead, we urge them to drink lots of water so that they are hydrated.
Rand Water is advising us not to use water, we must use water wisely rather, and sparing. That doesn't mean you mustn't drink water. You should be wasting the water.
Exactly, yeah. So and also now when we have extremely hot weather conditions like the ones we have now, Moyani, we tend to receive a lot of drowning incidents because young kids tend to try and cool themselves in the very wrong places like your river, streams, dams. So we encourage them to visit our municipal swimming pools. In the city of Johannesburg, we've got about 57 public swimming pools which are spread in all 7 regions of the city. If you are in Soweto, you find yourself, there's a number of swimming pools there. You are in Rabaridge, wherever you are. So those swimming pools, they've got lifeguards on site which people can visit if they want to cool themselves.
Yeah, if you don't have a swimming pool, you want to dip, make sure you do it in the municipal swimming pool where you can be held. If you're on your own, make sure you look after the children, basically.
Exactly, yeah.
That's the thing. Now, if somebody's in trouble, how should they proceed? What's your advice?
Yeah, from our side, mostly now, we normally attend to incidents where young kids are left in the vehicles. It's very hot. Maybe a daily or an
people still leave children in vehicles.
Yeah, rushing to a shopping mall to get something. You find that the kids is like, So those incidences like that, we say they must try and avoid them and make sure that the kids are well looked after. If those people who are exposed to heat, these conditions, they need to take like breaks, and then make sure that they try and avoid direct exposure to direct sunlight, especially between 11 a.m. and around 3 p.m. because that's where now we find that it's extremely hot, and we expect normally receive a number of emergencies which are related to these extremely hot temperatures around those times.
Yeah, so besides staying hydrated, avoid being out and about unless you have to between 11 o'clock and 3 o'clock. Stay in a cool, dry place.
Exactly.
Yeah. Now, currently, I mean, today is the first day where it's going to be going really above 35 degrees in parts of Johannesburg and Gauteng.
Yeah.
Your men and women, are they ready for any emergency?
Yes, we are ready because we also have a potential of felt fires. Now that
you're watching out for felt fires as well.
Yeah, because there's also expectation that we might have a number of felt fires since we're looking at the temperatures will actually rise up until around 36 degrees or so. So, yeah, you might find a number of fire incidents in our communities. So we're also urging our residents to exercise caution out there, to be safe, so that we can prevent fire incidents and also drowning incidents which might occur during this period of the heat wave.
Yeah, if there's any trouble of any sort, they must just consult
our emergency call center is 011-375-5911.
011-375
5911.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Mulaudzi. That's Robert Mulaudzi speaking on behalf of the Johannesburg Emergency Services, advising how to beat the heat. But they are also watching out because it's been pretty dry recently.